Street Flames crew is in the building. Let's go. We're here to talk about that young Dolph case. I know I'm in the dark, but I'm driving. I'm around. You know, I'm on highways, boulevards, whatever you want to call it. I'm on the streets. I'm around. If you don't believe me, like I'm on intersections and all that. So it's dark. But what y'all think about that young Dolph situation? It's deep, it's deep, it's deep. In the next coming weeks, it will be more people involved. More people will be involved. Trust me. Trust me. More people will be involved. They grabbing motherfuckers we ain't even think about, we ain't even know, they grabbing them. Excuse my language. They grabbing them. They grabbing them. They grabbed the ball because he is what street drop, so he harboring the what's the name? All that. He get charged for all that. He might get charged for what he getting charged for. A little lesser. Might get 10 years out of that. That's how things go. Unless he tell, if he asks a lot of questions, street drop, or know what's going on, he might tell to get less time or no jail, or he might sit there and go federal informant, TBI informant, and they gonna put him somewhere else. They gonna move him, his mom and all that, they gonna move them different places. That's just how it's go. You know, city police do that. They move you. They'll move you outside the counties. They'll move you in a different state, change your name. You see what happened to Alpo. They'll change it. I think Justice Johnson, he was paid by the feds to find out information. Because so-called after he came home or when he was around or whatever, he was around Dolph at a certain point in time, it's dates to all that. When he came home, when he, you know, whatever. You gave out some tape, bro. You gave out tape on your ops. And that's just how it went. You gave out tape on your ops. That's how it went. Jojo Splat and all of them. I don't know who involved in that. I won't be able to tell you. They probably know. Feds grab them up, they might say something. Even if they ain't involved, off of hearsay. The feds want all the witnesses they can. That's why they gathered 300 people. They gathered 300 people to find out information and see do it all make sense. But they all see straight drop. I don't think he was on that camera. Straight drop wasn't on that camera. Dolph was robbed from the inside. The outside was to finish the job. He got shot at 100 times, so you know that was death. He got shot at a couple times where he was at. Boom, boom, boom. Too many people involved, too many witnesses. They got off that. But all these cars keep coming back to Black Youngster. He passing his young niggas' cars. And he doing all that. That's what he doing. That's all he doing. That's all he doing. Passing, I'm scraping the vent, reporting the stolen. Shit like that. put it in your video. I'm assuming you gave out all the evidence, bro. You don't think they use that as evidence? My young niggas killed. But that wasn't directly at Dolph either. That was directly at Gotti too, because Gotti ain't paid that money out. So he sent that hit. He sent that hit because he know it'll fall back down on Gotti. It'll fall back down on Gotti. That's why he sent that hit. Trust me, that's why he sent that hit. And he tell Gotti, pay that money up. That's what that's about. Trust me. Trust me. That's all what happened. I'm in the dark right now. I'm driving, as y'all see. Y'all see these lights moving. I'm outside. Not these other bloggers, man. Whatever you call them. I'm just here to report news. I ain't trying to meet people. I ain't trying none of that shit. No, we could talk over here. We can do this. We can do that. Post you up. Send a check, whatever. We long distance. I ain't trying to meet none of you niggas at all. I got my group of niggas, and I trust them. Day ones. But we already know that Dolph killer was a hit. It was premeditated. Premeditated is when you organize everything. You organize the way you want it. You finesse the situation. Put two people outside, one person inside. So they thinking outside, but the whole time is inside. Things like that. That's the things that goes on. You gotta pay attention to everything. Somebody knew Dolph was coming to that cookie shop. Whoever answered that phone, whoever, whatever, they answered that phone. Cookie shop might not got nothing to do with it, but somebody in there know. That's what I'm gonna say. Somebody in there know. Somebody in that cookie shop know what was about to happen, what was going down, what was trying to happen, what was thinking about happening, what might have happened, all that. Ain't nobody innocent. You heard what Dolph said in his raps. What Dolph said in his raps. Ain't nobody friends. Everybody enemies. You feel me? Lean this chair a little bit. They all enemies. Everybody. Some might see this video, some might not. But real is real. It was a big hit. There was a lot of money involved in that. To have too many people involved. People paid people did this. Then the chief gun got took. They did that. That was a whole distraction. A whole distraction to get you off that radar with young Dolph. But young Dolph was more popular than the motherfucking chief. Chief been there a couple years, I heard. So he was more popular. He did a lot for the city. That's why they named the street after Dolph. That's Dolph Lane. That's Dolph Lane. Can't get mad at that. Can't, baby. Trust me. Dolph knew exactly what he was doing. You know exactly what he was doing. But a millionaire shouldn't get killed in that environment. Should have got killed outside, anything. Heard he had a lot of decoy toys as cars. Heard he had a lot of decoy cars and all that. A lot of cars was targeted. Young black youngster brother got killed in Miami. That shit was puzzling. That shit questionable. You don't think? You don't think? It was questionable. So you don't think after that young black youngster ain't give a fuck about nothing? Why not? What he got to lose? What he say in his raps? He let his auntie, his mom down, one of them? One of them, you know. I'm just speaking hypothetically. Quote unquote. One of them died. You don't think he had them? He know where that hit came from. And I'm outside. I ain't not you one of the other bloggers. And the only time I'm meeting other motherfuckers to do a blog or do an interview, if it's serious. I don't speak dirt on anybody. I just speak on the fuck shit. If you did some fuck shit, then that's dirt. Then you know we could talk about it, we could laugh about it, we could whatever. But I'm not meeting none of you niggas. We're not friends. I come on here to do what I do, keep it moving. And right now we on Dolph. It's too many people. It's too many people in Dolph case involved. It's too many people. Chief gun got took. Young boy hold his baby up as a shield as he getting shot. Baby gets shot 9 times. It's too many things going on, man. Too many. It's too many things. But who am I? Who am I? You know what's going on in Memphis? That shit going down. And it been going down, but they reached a record. There's a couple states reached a record. Philly, New York almost topped their record. You got Memphis, they doubled their record. You got all type of shit. Shout out to Most Hated Blogger. Shout out to Skull. Shout out to Noah. You know, say no to Skull. All them. I watch y'all. Salute to y'all. Raven was on Skull shit. She ain't know what to do, but I know Skull got to keep professional. So I know he got some. I know Skull got some questioners. I know he got some questioners. You know. But my Raven from my key to shot when Dolph got killed, she was on Say No to Skull. Shout out to Say No to Skull. She was on there like 3-4 times, and she was just telling lies and lies after lies after lies after. And it wasn't there. And it wasn't there. It wasn't there, no way, shape, or form. Everybody told too many lies, but she said she's a spokesperson. So why her dad got to tell her? Why her mom started talking? My dad's supposed to wrong up the cookies. So what you tell him? So what you tell him? Yo, tell me when Dolph coming when he call, cause he in town. Like what you do? 91210 trigger. What you do? We got some answers. You could come on my show. You could come on my show and we could talk. I ain't gonna ask you no police questions. I ain't asking none of that shit. We asking real life questions. Why motherfuckers got niggas' names in their mouth? That's the whole thing. They got a handful of niggas in their mouth. They got gay bands. They got all type of people. Like I'm starting to think motherfuckers too. CEO Bobby and shit. Niggas got grabbed first for them hammers and that gas. Well, that Reggie. That's what that was. That's exactly what that was. It was getting charged, and they went on and gave us some tape. They gave us some tape, some of the little niggas. You welcome to the chat, do whatever you want to do. Let's talk. Cause young Dolph case ain't over. There's more people involved. So now that they say there's more people involved, now it might be the higher ups. Might be the higher ups, whoever people try to cover it or this and that. It had to been that. Cause somebody covering it up. Feel me? They got the police right there. Look at them. It's deep. Shout out to True Results. I think he the first person that recorded straight drop getting arrested on the highway. I think that was him. I think that was him. Cause he recorded something, and you see niggas getting their ass whooped and shit, and niggas with vests and shit. So shout out to True Results. I watch you too, fam. You give out hints, motherfuckers just don't be giving. Excuse my language, people just don't be getting the hints you be giving. You be giving real hints. You give real hints. Cussing pastor, he arrested. But I know they arrested him because they wanted more charges on him so he could shut up. Because he from Memphis and he know too many politicians. So they wanted that man to shut up. That was their whole thing. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to all this. I'm telling y'all. You gotta pay attention. Gots to pay attention. Gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to all facts. And you gotta pay attention to it is what it is. You can't put nothing past nobody, no one, nothing. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. You gotta stand for it. Gotta stand for it, y'all. I'm telling you. You stand for it. You stand for it, you'll understand. Just can't be parlaying around and thinking this and that, and this and that. No. This shit out here real. This shit out here, real. My opinion, I think they shouldn't kill Dolph. Like, he just wanted the money. Dolph just wanted the money. He ain't care about the beef. He ain't care about none of that. Dolph just wanted that paper. Dolph signed 2 ops and all that, even though we all know that's a no-no. But he signed 2 ops. And it's too much, man. For all that, you was supposed to pay your mans them real money and let them know. Just put that shit to the side. I never put y'all together. Y'all never be in the same room. Y'all ain't gotta do tracks together. Y'all ain't gotta do this and that. That's how you was supposed to have it. See, Gotti was signing people too, so Dolph was signing comedians. The boy Grove Street something. The boy that was in this video, major video. Dolph was signing people. He was trying to get that paper. He was trying to get that paper, but motherfuckers ain't understand. They ain't understand at all. Sometimes that money shit don't mean nothing. That's what Dolph fell at. Come on, talk to me. It's one of y'all in here. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Like, we talking about this old Dolph situation. They said there's more people involved. We gotta get to the bottom of it. No cop shit. We gonna report on everything that's coming. We gonna report everything that's coming out. We not on no cop shit or nothing. Anything that's reporting out, we gonna try to connect the dots to make sense. To make it make sense. You feel me? So we ain't gonna play around. No. As we know, this shit serious. This shit got something to do with the higher ups and everybody else. So you can't put nothing past nobody. You can't put nothing up. You can't put nothing past nobody. Trust me. They all say my kids ain't got nothing to do with it. We understand all that. How they knew he was coming there. On his last calls, who he told he was going there. Now, if he got a last call telling somebody he was going there and y'all didn't know he was going there, then my kids, y'all cool. Y'all got money. From my opinion, I think Black Youngster extorted y'all. He extorted y'all and he told y'all what y'all gonna do. And he paid y'all a check. That's what I think Black Youngster did. Black Youngster, I don't think it was so much Yo Gotti. Think about it fallbacks on Yo Gotti. That's the only thing. It fallbacks on Marquitas because how sloppy of the job it was. It wasn't so sloppy, but them young boys boasted and did all this. So we call that sloppy. I know it's dark in here, y'all. I apologize, but I'm on the road and it's dark outside. But what do y'all think about the Dolph case? I'm giving it to y'all raw and uncut. I ain't got time to fuck around. How all these motherfuckers get involved? How and who told on who? That's the question. Who told on Street Drop? Street Drop was out here chilling and shit. Doing videos and shit, taunting. He already had the chain, so he was already taunting. So it was just like a matter of tick. You feel me? It's a matter of time. And thanks to the YouTube community, they put everything together. YouTube community put everything together. But that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. I'll be back. I'll be back tonight with more news. Just tune in. I holla. Street Flames crew. We out, baby.